Very good morning, and we are waking up to green futures, guys, and not only a little bit green but strong green futures. Let's have a look what's happening. So on the market, the S&P 500 is up 1.4%. Dow futures and the Nasdaq as well, all of them, and also Russell 2000. Crude oil is a little bit up, gold is up, so everything looks a little bit better than yesterday's sell-off, obviously, guys. And I will show you something. Worst days Dow, let's say the worst days S&P. So and here we have the list of largest daily changes in the S&P 500. And as you can see here, I can show you something. We had, let me have a look. So for example, we had the some of the biggest changes on the 13th, which was a green one, a big change, right? 11-point change positive. And then just a few days after, one of the most negative days. Then we had, let's have a look, what else do we have? Just to show you what I mean. Then we have on the 12th of March 2020 a 9% decline. And then on the 24th of March, same year of this year, a 9% increase. So as you can see, the very bad days are usually followed by very, very good days. And the problem is that so many people don't understand. If you are missing those good days, then you will miss on very, very much profit long term, okay? And that's why it's all the best always to stay in the market. At least that's my opinion. And you can try to time the market. There's some people that sold yesterday because they think it's going down, and today it's going up. So it's definitely the way how stock market works, guys. Okay, let's have a look what else is important for today and the next couple of hours. So as you can see here, the economic data, what will be important is the gross domestic product annualized, very important in the US. Bank of Japan press conference, ECB rate decision is also important, right? Will we have further cheap money? And I think the answer is quite obvious, yes. Then obviously we will have also this Thursday the unemployment report for the US as well, which will be also good impacted. If you're going here to medium, so you see that this is here the initial jobless claims. Those are every Thursday, and let's see if it's going down or up. That's definitely the question. Now, moreover, let's have a look into the earnings, because it's a big earnings day today. Okay, so after the market closes, we will be live for Apple, we will be live for Amazon, we will be live for Google and for Facebook earnings, right? And before market opens, we will have Shopify, we will have, after the market close, also Starbucks. So big earnings day today that can move the markets quite significantly for this Friday. And I can see that, if this are earnings beats, then we shall see, a very good chance for the market to pop up. And I want to show you a couple of things now that are very interesting, guys, very interesting, because though we are having bad news, which we will dive into it right now, but we also have great news. Okay, we have great news because some of those companies that are actually growing to or showing us their earnings. I just open here the chat window, and I can welcome people from Hawaii, Las Vegas. We are also welcoming Original Diamonds by Jason Withers, our member, guys. Okay, now let's have a look. I want to show you something which is quite significantly. So this is my watch list on my iPhone, right? Obviously. Now here yesterday was everything minus. Now you see Bitcoin a little bit up, but this is just because Bitcoin is trading 24 hours. But you see what kind of company was positive yesterday? Yes, you can see it. It is Peloton, obviously, because some of the stocks obviously will benefit from further restrictions with the health crisis, obviously. And here you can see this was obviously the big news yesterday. Germany, France announced new restrictions as outbreaks surge of Rona in Europe. So this was the big deal that brought the markets down yesterday. Then you have analysts, from the very positive bank here, Wells Fargo. This is obviously not seriously mean. I mean, Wells Fargo is in huge trouble over the last couple of months and years. However, they saying, it's fairly scary time. Obviously, this kind of headline sells very, very well. But then we are looking into the second channel. Make sure to subscribe to the second channel. Link into the description. But then we have companies, in the consumer market, for example, that says, we are having a great outlook on the future. Okay, we are seeing people buying our products, so that's why the stocks of Sony soared 6.69% on Thursday afternoon in Tokyo. And moreover, we have great earnings by Pinterest, who soared 30% after reporting a 49% revenue growth in the third quarter. Okay, this is ridiculous. Similar to Snapchat, Pinterest just went up this crazy. Okay, then also Ford rose 5% because they said the expectations of future revenue will be bigger than we expected. So as you can see, guys, lots and lots of very positive news from companies that's selling to people their products. And I think this is something that you should not lose out of sight in terms of the overall noise. Definitely, the situation in Europe is a big deal, but it will pass. Okay, it will pass, guys. And if you are not in the market after it's passed, then you can miss the same way as stock growth from the March lows higher and higher. Okay, what else is important? I think what is important is also that not only in the company industry, but also in the real estate industry, we are seeing the biggest real estate transaction for $650 million. Okay, the iconic pyramid in San Francisco is being sold, and this means that even though that we have all of this going on, there's still some positive things going on. In a huge in the financial crisis, something like this wouldn't happen at all. Okay. So as you can see, there is some kind of positivity into the real estate market as well. And and then I wanted to show you Visa is reporting a little bit lower, I think 23% lower income, but they still made more money than the revenue money that Wall Street analysts were anticipating. So this is you see, so still there is less profit, so the overall earnings are not so good, obviously, but still they are better than expected. I think 86% of the companies reporting better than expected, so the expectations are low and the beat is high. So this is important to understand. And Wolf of Dubai Danny is my official Instagram. Go out there and make sure to follow me there. Very, very important, guys, because you don't want to miss anything that I'm posting on the stock market on my Instagram every single day. Plus, I'm posting there also a little bit about Dubai. and my private life. So if you're interested into that, don't miss to follow me there. And I think that's pretty much it. There was just another news of Tesla, that Tesla autopilot is worse than the consumer report testing shows, or yeah, it's not so good like the GM Super Cruise, which, you know, I don't know how they testing things, but yeah, I think the new beta of the new autopilot will absolutely crash anything out there. So I hope you are having a great day. Later on I will come with my daily vlog, obviously, so stay tuned, stay subscribed, or subscribe if you're new here. I am posting a lot and lots of content here on my second channel as well, so subscribe to my second channel as well. Hope you are staying safe and sound, and I see you in just a couple of hours. Thank you very much, and I'm checking out.